What is y'all doing? This thing ain't. Hey, Texas. Hey. Hey, Jimmy. Mm. Somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, Queen. Let me close my door. All right. So, y'all, I'm eating lunch, okay? Yeah, this head looking tired, busted, and a whole lot of disgusted right now. Hey, Tiffany. But y'all saw I went out Saturday night, right? Let's take the glasses off. I might be able to read. I might have to pull up the stuff on the computer so I can see better. But your girl had to recoup Sunday. I'm just gonna say that. And I didn't have no hangover, nothing like that. But I got an old busted knee right now. But the knee is hurting from when we got home. I laid across the bed and my knee was on the edge. So I slept like that the whole night, if y'all know what I mean. So here's the edge of the bed, and my knee is right here and just dangling. So it's just sore. But anyway, I just had to get a lot of sleep. I'm eating some food right now. I want to tell y'all real quick what I'm eating. There's probably a few people got to come in here. Hey, Lacey. Okay. I had started eating. I had scheduled this for 1:30 because the place that I ran to real quick, they usually take a long time. Hey, Renee. They usually take a long time for food. So when I got back, I was like, let me go ahead and try to eat. Hold on. Hey, cooking what you need. Miss Coco, LaGranny. Of course, my wonderful mod is up in here, period. I think I got everybody Renee. Okay, hey, Sherry. And I'm going to tell y'all what I ordered. Y'all probably ain't come in here for that. But this is what the problem is. I got hot lemon pepper chicken tenders. This is my first time getting chicken tenders from this place. They said you can have your tenders dipped in the wing sauce. Y'all got to be careful when, let me tell you, I know better. I got to be careful when I order stuff. Um, when you order stuff with lemon pepper on it, it's like straight salt, y'all. I don't know if I need to go wash it off or what. Okay, I don't know. But it's a waste of money. And I'm so hungry. I ain't get to bring no food. Okay, it's two things I want to touch on. And when I was saying I wanted y'all's opinion. And about disrespect. And I don't even know. I'm going to jump into it because I ain't got a whole bunch of time. Hey, Helene. Hey, Fredan. Yeah, Georgia Peach. Simply Ramona in here too. Hey. So, I was going to do a totally different video on this mess that I saw this morning. / that was done middle of the night, okay? Um, child. So, hold on, Lacey said, I love that you have a great palate. I never try anything different. I always eat the same thing. But Lacey, this was a big mistake because I just should have known better. Because a lot of times you have to be careful with lemon pepper because sometimes it ain't, depending on what brand, it ain't, it's salt, not lemon and pepper. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to eat this because your girl, I ain't got money to blow like that. Contrary to certain beliefs, maybe, but no. Y'all know I be cheap anyway. So, so it. Oh, oh, Ellie, I know how to read, girl. But we get a few thumbs. See if we gonna get a few more people in here. This is what I want to say. So we had our little video. It never fails. I'm gonna only talk about this Sybil situation real, like, briefly. We can discuss it because I do want y'all's opinion, but that's not necessarily what I came over here for, but it really ties into what I really want to talk about people being disrespectful, well, and ungrateful and unappreciative. Now, I'm gonna go back real fast. We can touch on this later. Now, I was like, she had a friend that supposedly stood her up and didn't go out with her. Okay? They probably didn't want to be in that damn camera. And then you just did a video. So this is the thing. It's like, stop treating people like shit. You get what I'm saying? And this just ain't for her. It's what I want. I'm trying to touch on the subject. I think I don't said a cuss word too soon. But anyway, um, you claim somebody stood you up. You know this person went to work. I get what you're saying, that they didn't call you and this and this and this. Don't anybody owe you anything. This is what I need people to understand in life. Unless you got some kind of promissory note signed by somebody, nobody owes you anything. And hardworking people sometimes they ain't in the mood. And I can only imagine that being your friend, you really got to be in the right state of mind to fool with you on a regular. Okay? Because first and foremost, what you want to come run on here and do, because you want to go out and turn up, get in that car and get there with them badass knees by yourself and go party, have a good time. Don't tell nobody down because they have a life. Number one, okay? And then you get on here and then you make a video talking shit about them. Anywho, then you love to say you ain't no liar. And you are a liar. Nobody got that picture. I'm going to say this again. Got your friend image from no glasses. You put the camera on her, okay? That's how it happened. Okay. So then I was like, oh, I was feeling so happy. I was like, oh, I'm so glad that, she got a little dinner date. But she just don't know how to treat people. You get what I'm saying? Did you see how the man playing the music? And she, instead of her saying, hold on, I want y'all to see this shit. Instead of her saying, y'all, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Dang, I thought I said another cuss word. I'm still trying to figure out how to eat this darn chicken. That's all I know. See, I told y'all I got a new thing, and it don't do like the other one, not that much. It don't. Okay, so anywho, so all you did was point it to that man's phone. He trying to have a nice little dinner for you and playing some little music in the background. I think that was just the ambiance, the tone, the vibe, everything, okay? And since you doing a video, and yes, I don't know what was done behind the scenes, she probably did question because he said, are we live? So it might have been discussed, you see what I'm saying? But you didn't say, can you turn that down some for me, please? Can you turn that off so I don't get a copyright? And it's like you 50 years old and don't know how to treat people, but everybody owe you something, okay? Then this heifer got the nerve to be up in the middle of the damn night talking shit about Derek. Yeah, mystery man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on. Okay, Sherry, that might be what I have to do, peel off the bread. That's why I was peeling it off. Whenever I get wings, I tell them light lemon pepper. I should have. Because this stuff right here, y'all, okay, y'all, I tell y'all all the time how sometimes, see, look, when stuff real salty, it like burn my tongue or make my tongue itch. I don't even know if that makes sense. But anyway, Queen Tom, she do this every time. I don't know. But next time you got good knees. Girl, my thighs is sore. I ain't work out yesterday because I felt like, thank you for the invite, my skin. I appreciate it. 'Cause, shoot, I got up late this morning. That's what I told you, we ain't fixed the hair. We just put it on. We just put the hair on. I did get to put some shea butter on my face, though. Petty Betty, hey, what's up? Lacey said yes, but she said the friend was going to treat her anytime. It's what they do for her. And that's the thing. And it's like, when, guess what? Just take your little disappointment that you didn't get to go anywhere. You need to sat down somewhere anyway. Every time you turn around, you riding around in that car trying to find something to do or somebody to do. I mean, oh, Jesus. Text to my agree. Why none of those people don't see that girl always want to hit? I will say this. She do bounce around now. She would bounce around because I had figured it out when she was talking shit about that friend that she gone from that. Remember the house where she done told the neighbor that they need to put some cameras up? And when she was talking about the friend that stood her up, she say, well, she stayed right above me. So now she's staying back over there. Well, at this time, she's staying back over there by that water. So whoever the person was, they stay above her. And she was like, well, she stay upstairs. And I was like, So where you was losing your mind feeding the cats and stuff, them people probably was like, found out that them cats had a human disease. They probably saw your video and realized that they had done got something from eating out of her dirty mouth. And so now you done moved on to the next person. But hold on, let me finish reading this because I'm getting ready to get to the goodie. Did y'all see her at that birthday party dancing with those police? Child, no, I ain't even see it. I did not see it. I do remember somebody said the party looked like it was in the woods. I died when I did go to it, but it was so pixelated. I didn't know if it got better. Helene said, but that's her MO. That's what she does. So Lacey, but this is the thing. I'm gonna play this real quick because I kept trying to figure out if the friend was actually dying. Okay. Because I'm trying, she was talking about the car being broke down, but now remember Di said, didn't she say, I got 4 cars? Remember when she was reading us? You 304s, you 304s when she was reading us, but we'll get to that. We gonna get to that. We can get to that. I've been waiting to see if anybody would tell me who this actual friend was because you just sat there in the video earlier that day talking about how wonderful it is that y'all still friends. Tiffany said he has that wine bottle that said Gato Negro. She loves being disrespected. And then he put it in the camera and said, he said this is for, did he say this is for the live or something like that? That had me 3 weeks if I did not see it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I will show it to y'all. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. That was on Keeping It Real. Hold on. Tiffany is the food. Tiffany tried the worst video ever. Couldn't hardly see nothing. Sherry say, sorry, I didn't say hey to the chat. Hey, y'all, hope your money is treating you well. Child, I'm here. I'm on this side. I'm amongst the living. It ain't gonna get no better than that. Whatever else that goes wrong today, that ain't nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing, and I'm not gonna let it bother me. Hey, Tia. Let's just say he finna do a video. Okay. I would have pulled his ass. I can, Queen, I can't see it. Helene says she knows better though because when she spilled that juice from that plate, Auntie Doc got her. She didn't go in on her. She wanted to, but had to refrain. She don't want to jeopardize free meals. Child, I ain't watched that one neither. Give those strips to Big A. She loves the salt. Child, this is a mess. Yes, Petty, I worked out in that club. My thighs was killing me. Tiffany says she always circle back to the old friends when her options run out. Mm-mm. Lisa, she was quiet. Helene. Okay, so that's another thing. So let's talk about that. Now, You were saying like, why not go upstairs? And that's the thing, because it's like you want to come on here for content. Sometimes it's just like everybody's collateral damage. Everybody's collateral damage. And then it's mm-mm, mm-mm. And she was I didn't like how she was complaining and getting mad about the plate that Auntie Dot gave her dripping in her car. See, I didn't even see that. Ungrateful. It's the thing about it is she keep talking about, and this is what I want to say to y'all, and it's not just about her. Y'all give me a few more thumbs. Y'all know how I like to try to make things. And because like I said, it's something else I'm trying to get to after I talk about this real quick. Um, it's the what y'all need to understand, and it's something that I had to learn, because I used to have a nasty attitude, y'all. I did. And you just have to you miss your blessings. So basically what she's doing, I get where she's like, oh, she's in this space, like she's protecting her peace. She is goal driven right now, her education, and she don't want to talk about what she's getting ready to accomplish, and she's getting ready to get this great amazing job, and she don't want to speak on it, she don't want to jinx it, don't want us to know, because I guess she the only person gonna ever have this job, so she don't want nobody to steal her idea. I don't know, you tell us about everything else. Okay, but whatever. This is the thing, whenever you're doing something like that, when you don't humble yourself, when there's no humility and appreciation and thanks and being grateful, when that's not there, the good shit ain't gonna happen, sis. The good shit is not going to happen. And it's like, it's almost sometimes, and that's why it's like sometimes when I tell y'all, and I don't be capping when I say I don't watch all her videos. And I do watch some of them. Um, because I do try to stay abreast on what's going on a lot. And so I try to keep up with a lot of different people. And sometimes I don't watch entire videos. And even the one I'm referencing today, I didn't even watch the entire thing of that one either. But it's just, I just be like, it's just one of these situations sometimes when you just see, to me, I feel like she got the right mind, the right idea, okay? But the wrong approach. And to me, it's like she doesn't know. She don't know that she's not doing anything wrong. She don't know that what she's doing is wrong. And when you create all this negative energy, you get what I'm saying? And then you sit here and you talk about this amazing and wonderful job and what you're getting ready to do. And I hope and pray it work out. Don't sit on camera and smoke weed. Because remember, you said you're going to tell your employers that, you're a YouTuber and about everything that you do on YouTube, and you want them to know about your channel. You ain't got to do that. You don't have to get on. You could have smoked that J before. You didn't have to do it on the camera. I don't know. It's just, it's in it. Nobody get. Hold on. Says that why was she digging and breaking out there to tag me and sausage and eagle claw shit. Now that's what's like. Now I was just happy that she would not tell you. Like, I get exactly why Derek keep making these posts talking about something classy. But see, this is how I feel. Derek, if you watching now, we I get, the communication, but I feel that Derek owes us to come on the channel and speak. Because remember, Derek read us, the subscribers, remember? Okay, so let me just leave it at that. But I was glad that she was doing something. But it's like, I'm like, wow, she just so classless. But hey, aside from that, we know that. So she sat there this morning doing a whisper video. I just was like, hey, little mama, I was like, is she copying off of them? Is she the yin yang triplet that we didn't know about doing a whisper video? Or was she trying to do one of them dabbing videos? Remember he was in the dog? Whisper. The whisper video challenge. It's sad. It's sad. And you sit here and wherever you were at the number one house, right, where the people was following you, I guess she probably either she got put out or she left because the white SUV was looking for her. Okay. And she got to put cameras out there. Okay. So you done left there. But let's not forget when you were sleeping there. Wait a minute, first of all. You in Derrick house. Whatever it is, his in his abode, in his living abode, in his facility. And you got the nerve to say, to be, but fuck it, to be ungrateful and say, you so happy that, hold on, I'm gonna play this shit for y'all. It's just that y'all ain't gonna really be able to hear that good, okay? Hold on, the other thing that I need to get at, I'm gonna try to get this shit done in about 15 more minutes and get this other part, but this other thing I got to show y'all is in here. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Because I don't want to misquote. Don't y'all look at my hair now. Oh, shucks. I hit the wrong button. So you saying you couldn't hear. So that's the thing. It's so low. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna try to let y'all hear it again. Hold on.
was dating the mystery man, okay, whose name is Derek. I can say it now, y'all, because I'm not with that man no more. But when I was dating the mystery man, there was no peace as far as at a time like this, I could never get up and make a video at his place, okay, because of the noise. What I'm trying to say is when you have music and the TV turned up high volume at the same time, 24/7, you don't sleep, man,
Mm.
the peace,
No,
the
Tiffany.
chaotic, scrambled up brain in effect that's trying to take you into their world. Mm-mm. This is how it should be, okay? You should be like this, quiet, peaceful. If you get up or whatever, it's supposed to be peaceful. That was so bad, but to be able to get up and light some candles and hear myself talk, hear myself think, I was not whispering. I think I'm just in a more toned down um, frame of mind. You know, you need a peace of mind, y'all. That's so priceless. Well, I can't express enough how a peace of mind is very, very much. Okay.
So, okay, y'all heard Boy did. I know some of y'all like, what's going on? Okay, so y'all heard some of it, right? I did see a few things. I was trying to look at it, but make sure I don't hit no ads pop up. I'm gonna get to y'all, Tiffany. No, you're not blocked. Y'all, I'm gonna get to the. I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna read the comments in a minute. Hey, Brown Sugar, saw her come in. Queen, thank you for holding it down. This is the thing. I want to say this before I ever do my response, because I want to tell y'all something, and it's not just for her. For anybody in general, if you living in somebody else's shit, if you squatting in somebody else's shit, get your own shit. If you have a problem with the way that person run their house, okay? Now, when you married people got to, we compromise, we come together, we come up with some rules and this and this and this. But how can a person feel like they are entitled when somebody, because I've been here. I've been the whoever at the number one house. Um I've been a Derrick. I've been sausage man. When you open your door and you let somebody come into your home because you care, because you're genuinely trying to help, and then a person just comes in and fuck up your peace because they have a takeover and an entitlement type of mentality. I saw Queen say, hey, psychology eats, psychology eats. I hope you in here, sis. Drop some knowledge and tell us whatever. She is our psychotherapist, I think. That's what it is. Um, if I'm saying it right, psychotherapist. But I don't understand, and I've experienced this. And I've talked about this before, y'all, because there was a big part of when I left my home in my hometown. So when I left the big house, because it's like people just because I'm so nice and my door is always open, and people come in and disrespect you and just not appreciative and not humble and not like, hey, like thanks, like, and I don't know if Adrian never said if she ever said thank you to Derek. She don't come off as that type of person because she always comes off with this sense of entitlement. For this heifer to say this man always had his radio playing, always had his TV playing. You know why? That's his shit. Okay? And let me say this. And so because he had his TV loud and the music loud, well, not to your standards, you're not thinking about the fact that, guess what? I didn't have to put a curtain up in my car to get some rest tonight. So it's sometimes people just don't know how to take the good with the bad, but we're talking about how her thing is saying a peace of mind. And let's get back to another thing about peace of mind because I'm this person, okay? Now, what happens to people like me that's so welcoming and so giving and so free-hearted, and you just open up your home, you open up your heart, and you do stuff like this. But is she not thinking of it? She was like, this is how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be able to get up in the middle of the night and make a video. Because Derek was a working man. He probably wanted his rest. And maybe listening to the TV and the music is what how he got his sleep. Okay? Maybe that's how he got his rest. That's what helped him get to sleep. Clearly that hot pocket wasn't putting them down good enough. Clearly. If them knees went all broke down and tired and busted and disgusted, you might have been able to knock his ass out. When you kept on talking about this right here. And you could have turned the TV down. Or guess what? Proper communication. Properly communicate. Just like you didn't know how to properly communicate to ask that man to turn his music off at his table, in his place, in his food. You just gonna point at the phone. So y'all, I'm gonna get to your comments in a minute. I just know I'm like I gotta get out what I gotta say. And but think about it. Now, Sausage Man that opened up his home and couch for her to wallow on it, okay? She wants to wake up in the middle of the night and she wants to talk. If this man went to sleep and his house was quiet, he probably wants it to stay that way. That is not your place. Be appreciative, be humble. And it's people like that that annoys the F out of me because it's so many people that I want to help. But there are a lot of people, it ain't just her, it's a lot of people in this world that just has this entitlement about them. And just somebody just say inconsiderate. Just why? And the thing about it is when you're in your own shit, guess what? When you're in your own shit, run it how you want. If you want the lights off 24/7 and you don't want a TV in your house, you don't want no radio in your house, all you want is tripods and broke down phones and broke down laptops, you can do that in your own place. And guess what? You ain't got to wake up in the middle of the night and whisper. You don't. But I'm telling you, I don't like walking on eggshells in my home when I'm helping people. I don't, and it's like, it's the disrespect to get on here on the World Wide Web and say, somebody opened their home to me and I could not stand it. You get what I'm saying? Like the person that you needed to pee, they ain't have no water, but they let you come drop your urine in their commode and you used it. Ate one of their pickles with your dirty hand. and then got on here and made a whole video to tell the World Wide Web. Now, where is the humility and the appreciation and all of that? And I know people feel like, well, Melissa always got something to say. I don't always have something to say about what, because it do be some good stuff. Because I was happy that because I know that got to make her feel all chummy inside that she's sitting right here and she ain't eating the seafood and these fancy smancy meals that she feels she's entitled to. But she had a dinner date. Because she always got to show off a man. Okay? She always got to show off how good somebody else is doing. And if you watching and all the nut ups and co-conspirators, just encourage her. She needs to be encouraged. And I ain't saying that everybody that she associate herself with, because it can be stressful. But it's like I really feel like she means well. Her mind is in the right space. But it's like, really, her name should just be Can't Get Right. You get what I'm saying? It's like, she just ain't quite, ain't quite. It just ain't, it's like this all the time. It's like, then it's like, it is, and it's difficult to watch it. And then I got to thinking to myself, I was like, is they whole family slow? Because remember now, Beloved had to, y'all remember now, okay, yeah, Beloved a millionaire. But see, she got a person in her corner, Nate, he here, baby, da 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 da. And she's slow to comprehend. But if she's been sitting there slurping down crab legs all the time back in the day, we wouldn't have been sitting there watching her. Because a lot of the conversations, sometimes you couldn't figure out what she was saying either. So it's like her, Walt, and Adrian was riding wheels on the bus. The wheels on the bus. And I'm just like, it's sad. It's very, 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 very sad. And before I get to what I was leading up to, let me read y'all comments. We have Um, oh, we got somebody named Ray cutting up. Hey Ray, how you doing? Ray okay for right now, I think. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm so glad you said 15. Because what I want to get at is another leading up to that, okay? All right. I miss so much. So um hold on. So that woman is so delusional and disrespectful. You right, no one owes. They don't. Hey, Seahawk, psycho no home training, histrionic syndrome. We need to look that up, Helene. Hey, Nina. Thank you for wiping your feet, baby. Say right. Remember when she went on the patio mad with the sausage man because he was on the phone call? She totally got mad and went on his patio and started talking shit about him. See, I ain't even know that. And sociopath. She don't bathe, don't cook, don't clean, don't work, don't do shit, but have a lot of requests and expectations from people. It bothers me. That kind of stuff annoys me. Y'all, do you know that I have realized too what is happening with me? I remember when I was younger, when I was young, I couldn't understand why some old people was evil. I'm turning into that person because I'm so set in my ways. But I've earned, and that's the thing. I earned it. When my grandma say little silly mess, like sit y'all behinds down somewhere, stop going in and out, and I'm like, what's wrong with me keep going in and out this door? Is it bothering you? What's wrong with me asking you for some water? Is it bothering you? And I could never figure out, even with my mom and them, what in the hell is me opening this refrigerator 10, 20 times in an hour? What is it doing to you? And guess what? I didn't realize until I was an adult and had my own refrigerator and realized that opening that refrigerator don't really run the electricity bill up. The damn refrigerator being plugged up is what uses the electricity. But guess what? That was their shit. That was my mama them house. That was my mama refrigerator. That was my grandma door. Cause guess what? When she didn't want you going in and out of it, guess what? Don't go in and out of it. If you don't nobody want you to hold a refrigerator open for too long, don't hold it open too long. Cause guess what? That's their shit. Okay? And that's what's like, and I'm getting to the point to where I am realizing that I am getting to be one of them people and being set in my ways and just like, look. Because I had a friend of mine the other day and he was like, well, what's wrong with you? And I said, I ain't nothing wrong because I was talking about, I was like, no, I've just got to, I need a meal. I'm just giving myself a mental break. I'm aggravated. And I was like, the baby crying, this and this and this. And he was like, well, what's wrong? Well, she been crying to me. Oh, she done start acting up. I said, ain't she? No, you know what? I said, then I thought about it. I was like, guess what? She ain't really been crying that much. The baby didn't do nothing but, and I was aggravated. But I feel I'm entitled to act the fool if I feel like, Lord, that darn queen, that could be it too. So that could be it. Girl, girl, because when I get hold of whoever son I'm going to get hold of, I'm going to get him for the old and the new and for the future. You hear me? But it does, and it's just sad. Hold on, oh my gosh, there's so many comments. Psychologists say her mental age is 15, chronological is 50, and some 3-year-olds have more sense than that. It, but it's sad, and I'm just like, and then you have what's interesting to me is you have these people in her chat like cheering her on, like yay, yay, great job. Great job. And true, I've said it. She's a survivor. And she does know how to she know how to squat. She know how to surf on a couch somewhere now. She can feel it. She can figure it out. Sure. They said she did the same thing during Christmas. It's like I don't know why. And I'm just like, you know what I want to ask Derek? Did you hug her? I just, she need a hug. She needs a hug. Quinton, that is the drugs. Maybe it is. Hey Ray, hey Smiley Mama should have just got her realtor license and became a millionaire like she said. Exactly. And she could have squatted in every property that she had to show. Pizza, yes, P. She said her first boyfriend was at 15. He was 51. She stated their ages were backwards. She sounded so childlike when she said that. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? And it's like I don't I don't want to blame her upbringing. I don't talk about nobody family that ain't really like on YouTube, I guess, but and talk about nobody parenting. It's just I totally get that her mother was a young parent, a young mother. I was one, right? I was a young parent as well, and you do the best you can. But at 50, that ain't no fucking excuse. It's not, because there's so many resources and there's so many things outside, so many things, and she has experienced so much in life to where she should have assumed some humility by now. Sometimes we learn differently. So if it was something that wasn't instilled when we were, you know, um, you learn it over time, and and it's sad, and it's just like, where is the direction? And once again, I'm not trying to say anything bad about her mother, because what I want to say, or any of her parents, whoever raised her, the thing is, we do the best we can sometimes as parents, but at this age, and she's been through a lot in life, um, it's ridiculous if everybody cheers this shit on. Okay. Um, and I know they can't be. I just know it's no way possible. And if that's the case, and she is being given good direction, she needs to be in the insane asylum. She really does. And I've said it so many times before, that a person like this, um, a person that has nothing to lose, is a very dangerous person, you know? And Helene said humility can't be taught. Adrian is a bad seed, and that's all there is to it. She has a black heart. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really deep down feel that, like I say, it's like she's trying to, she thinks she's here, but it's not balanced. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't think she knows that it's something wrong with this shit. You're not gonna tell me that. So Tiffany said her aunt smoked a hint with a when she was 9. They groomed her for a lifestyle she's living. It's very sad. And be deep down, you need to stop. I need to stop doing what? So let me show y'all something. Lions, because I'm gonna tell you, Lions probably tomorrow looking to sound like a therapist. No, because I've been there. I've been the people that she take advantage. I've been that person. The people she take advantage of. I've been that person for a long time in life. I've been that person, and it's sad because you always want to help somebody. And for me, I just was like, okay, hey, guess what? My door is open. Come on in. Get yourself together and go ahead. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on in, save you some money. And I'm telling you, I done been there to where I done had somebody one time like run up on me, done call the police at my place because I'm telling them to not do certain things, and then I'm getting cussed out. It's I've been, hey, Dentra, child. Hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all that wine bottle real quick. That was on that's big. I think that's on Keeping It Real. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Dantra, they talked about that. I gotta show y'all something else real quick though. And I'm telling you, y'all do not like to give a thumb. Like, even when you're in the bushes, you ain't got the okay, here it is. Guess who coming to dinner? Even when you're in the bushes, ain't nobody gonna know that you hit. We don't know who hit the thumb. Hold on, I forgot I gotta put this sucker on mute because I had my volume turned all the way to 100. Hold on. Oh, look at me, and she just want to get high. And then that's when I was thinking to myself, I was like, so it's okay to smoke and these people. Hold on, y'all. But y'all, that mean black cat though, for real. But here the wine bottle though. Hold on. So hold on. That's the wine bottle, y'all. He said, I put that there for your video. He seemed like good company. He seemed like good company. He do. Helene said that he is the old Italian man trying to throw her off on another man and he trying to get somebody out her live chat. What? What? Get her drunk and get him some. Y'all so silly. No, hold on. But see, and it got me. I hope psychologist still in here because I want to show y'all something. Hold on. A yes, he cracked her face. She was calling him dear. He was like, I want other women. Sasquatch. What? I ain't watched the whole thing. I told y'all I don't be watching the whole thing. Hold on. What? What? Dang, Queen, you know I can't see your comment. Somebody said, Helene say it again, a person that has nothing to lose. It is a very dangerous person. They bragged about her smoking weed at age 9. Chabuba. Mm-mm. Just have some humility and just get up. Let me tell y'all something. Because back when I used to have a badass attitude, it's like I wake up when people be like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like you just wake up with an attitude for what? You hear what I'm saying? You wake up and it's like you create. You create that energy for the rest of the day. You have control. And that's the thing, you can control it. So instead of trying to badmouth, and I'm always telling y'all that in all negative situations, there's something positive in it, okay? And I don't know everything, okay? But I do know that if you think about it and you think about a negative situation that you've ever been in, or something you're dealing with right now that's negative, or something that somebody just walked by my office and threw something and hit me side my head, you know what? That pain is negative. But guess what? The positive that came out of that is either one, next time, guess what? Now I know the dog. I don't learn something. Or guess what? I need to close my door. You get what I'm saying? Okay, that. He was subliminally letting her know that he wasn't interested in that community pool nanny. Thus the wine bottle. Stop. 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 She in her second childhood, really. Oh, y'all, hold on. So I want to show y'all something. I hope I do not get in trouble for this. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen Beauty. I don't know So I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with this. I want y'all to see something because I want to discuss this real quick. I only got like 15 minutes left. So this just happened not too long. It happened today, I think. So yeah, it happened today. So at a Rocky Mount High School, a teacher, but she was a substitute and a student. So this is what we're going to look at, a teacher and a student situation. To my her suckers, don't ever give her the truth about herself. They should tell her that that man is very disrespectful to her. He's been doing it. Okay, I thought this was a previous fellow. So and it's sad to watch that too, because some men, um, and I know, yeah, I'm multicultural, I guess you can say, or whatever. So I'm not talking about all people outside of our race, but it is what it is. A lot of times, even with me and dating outside of my race, it's so hard because sometimes it's that fine line. Some white men still have this mentality of treating a black woman a certain way, and you got to be mindful and you got to be able to have a good eye and good ear for that. They got me fucked up. So hold on, y'all. The phone ringing. I don't know. Yesterday, I think. Remember, in video months back, she asked if her brother got his job legally. Mm. Yeah, I saw it, Queen Beauty. I would have been pissed if she was at my house digging in her nasty child. Well, child, Helene, if you, and the thing about it is I still watch her videos. I'm still subscribed. And it's just like, I just hate that you're not welcome. You're not able to give opinions, and it's like, dang, like if she's really working on her education and stuff like that, and she's trying to better herself, it's just like, she just need a little bit of guidance or something. Who talks about their mother and put their sister on black child is bad. So Sasha's man didn't allow her to sleep in the bed this time. No, he slept. She slept on the couch. She made a video to show us, but let me show y'all something. Hold on. Yeah, that's my shit. Why does the rules not apply to everybody else? That's my fault. Yeah, that's my shit. Why does the rules not apply to everybody else? That's my fault. No, you did not keep nobody else's phone. And you finna give me my shit. Don't touch me. That's on my phone. Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me, girl. I don't know if I can keep showing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. This is a teacher and a student, okay? Somebody get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a teacher. So that's the substitute telling somebody to go get a teacher. Okay? Did y'all see that? Simple Mama say I'm subscribed to her channel, but I can't watch it. I can't. Texas say I'm subscribing. I do enjoy the old Adrian. This one here is funny, but almost kind of uncomfortable to watch at times. It is uncomfortable, and I get what you're saying, Texas. And the thing about it is, I hope you never get blocked from being over there. Okay. Um, but and I get it because there are times I do watch her. Like I remember the old one, Um, the before Florida one, right? It was totally different than this one. And it was like she came over here and completely unhinged. Some days it is funny, but it's situations like this to where it's like I still have moments when I don't believe that this is real. But back to the video. So Helene say, "Wow, the youth are so disrespectful." Yes. So lead girl to my wait. What? Yeah. Yes. So Queen said, "I would have whooped that teacher. That teacher was well within." Okay, Helene said the teacher was well within her rights. See, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I really want to talk about. And you think, and let me finish reading the comments. Keep it above. So she slept on the couch after she served him up some of that. Ooh, stop. Hey, keep it above. Queen say, I'm gonna look it up. That don't make no sense. You talking about what I just sent you? I work at a juvenile hall, and this is what we deal with. So, hold on. I want to read y'all the comments. I want to read the comments, right? So, I want to read. Lacey said, my sister-in-law retired as a teacher last year after 22 years. The kids are too disrespectful and wanted to fight her. I can't never be great. Okay, so somebody say, no, when she walked up, she won't try swing or nothing until that lady put her hands on her, pushing her back. Because y'all saw it happen now. I guess she wanted her phone. The teacher must have took the phone. So she goes behind the teacher's desk to get the phone. Now, to me, it appears by this teacher being on this phone, on the regular handheld phone, not cell phone, a regular phone that be in the classrooms, the teacher is on this phone probably trying to call the principal's office on this child, okay? So she done walked up behind the teacher, and the teacher pushes her back, like, get from over here. And Teacher say, get, and the girl swung. And the teacher presided to walk the dog on that ass. Okay. So let me read some of these comments. So it says, first of all, that's her job and that's a child. Remember, they are growing into young adults with a mind of their own. Y'all up here acting like that shit cool. It's not. I don't care what your first instincts are. That's still a growing child. Glad it wasn't my baby because I would be in the right county jail. I would be right in the county jail proudly. Yeah, the little girl should have sat down and got it later, but at the end of the day, that teacher should never have pushed her. This is this. Okay. All right. So it said that's exactly why that little girl swung on her, because what's the difference? If somebody in your face, you gonna push them. If somebody push on you, you gonna swing. Okay, so hold on. Okay, then it's the other problem. This was like I'm hoping I don't get in trouble. Because this lady didn't have no panties on. But you at the schoolhouse teaching with this little skirt on. So hold on now. I'm gonna read a few more comments, but I'm gonna get to y'all. So that's why I ain't going out there with them kids. High schoolers think they grown. I would have did the same, cause don't put your hands on me. She did try to call the principal, the little girl, all up in her face. That's what I was saying, okay? Somebody said, I don't care whoever don't agree. I do this exact same shit and be ready for mama and whoever else showing up for her, because obviously she don't got no respect. So that's why I thought it was funny when psychology was talking about a 15. So this a student out here at the high school, right? And it's in Rocky Mount. And the thing about it is, I think it's a fine line. Should the teacher have let her run all up on her and push her around? That's what I guess the rules say, that you don't supposed to put your hand on them. So I'm gonna say the teacher did break the rule. But this is what this whole thing, when we're condoning this kind of shit, all these people saying that, well, that little girl, she should have sat down, but it's okay for her to have done that. It's okay. A child is still a child. I don't care if that lady put her arm up and told her to get back from behind her, because ain't nobody finna run up on me. So it's to get from behind her, as she should. So first, number one, if we want to put anybody at fault, if you don't supposed to have your phone and this lady took the phone and put it away because that's the rule, she shouldn't have never had her behind that desk in the first place. Okay? So whatever happened behind that desk should have happened. And then the thing about it, we have so many parents that say, not my child. And then they grow up and be Adrians. They grow up and be fucked up. That you don't supposed to say anything, because I know so many people be like, because my mama was was teaching, but it was elementary kids. But my elementary kids used to cuss my mama out. Okay. Um, I currently have another friend, like a teacher, but it's kind of a contracted thing. You at their high school and they just be disrespectful and run up on you and do all kind of stuff. And then it's like, and so all these parents want to say, oh, I wish somebody would. I wish. Why don't you wish that your child go to that school and act like somebody? How about that? How about that? How about let's teach these children how to take ass whippings? How about that? Because that's the other problem that we got going on right now. Everybody want to pop a gun. Because don't nobody know how to take no ass whippings. Because guess what? Don't nobody get them no more. And I don't care what nobody say about discipline, because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do a whole bunch of spanking. I disciplined. I did do that, but I didn't do a lot of spanking. But it's like everybody's saying like, oh well, the teacher was supposed to follow her rules as well and let that girl beat her ass, I guess. But it's just ridiculous. But everybody say like, oh well, because that was a child. But if that's a child, if we want to keep saying that, well, the teacher, the substitute teacher, wasn't supposed to do anything to defend herself. Why was this child? Why didn't this child know to follow the rule? Okay, quite certain in that handbook, and when you sign that code of conduct form, it say that phones are not to be used XYZ, and we gonna take it. Okay, so you broke the rule, and there's consequences, right? There's consequences, and she got her ass up, and I feel like at that time, if that child, because they was like she had a child mind, no, some adult has encouraged her to act a fool, because we know, because I'm gonna tell you, I pretty much had to feel God in me. I ain't gonna go to that schoolhouse and act up. I'm not. I'm not. And that's the thing, like, ain't nobody worried about it because everybody's like, oh, they can't do nothing to me. But you done got your ass up and done ran back there behind that desk to that teacher while she on the phone trying to call the school authorities to come get you. And now you done got you a well whooped ass and everybody is like, oh, that lady is wrong. Oh, okay. And I know everybody because I see both sides of the spectrum, but it's like in the real world, when you go out here and you steal, the police gonna get you and take you to jail. Okay? When you go out here and you kill, they gonna come pick you up and they gonna take you to jail. And somebody probably in there gonna get in that tail too. You get what I'm saying, y'all? But we wanna say it's okay for them. They can act like this. How dare somebody stray my child out? That's in their care have more than about half the day. Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday, it's okay for your child to go up there to that schoolhouse and interrupt other people trying to learn, okay? Because everybody don't come to school to cut the food. So your child can go up there to that schoolhouse and they probably there with that up there at that schoolhouse. Because think about it now. They at this school 8 to 3, right? So let's just say mom and daddy probably get off 5, 6 o'clock. Okay. So you only with your child from like what, maybe 6 to 10, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now how many hours they been up there at that schoolhouse? Supposed to be learning and in the care of another adult, and they supposed to go there and get their education and act like somebody, because yes, like you say, they are a child and they're supposed to be learning, and these are the primitive years, but they can cut the food. Child, help it make sense. Help it make sense. I don't really know how I feel about it, and then I think to myself, well, and I asked myself, I was like, now what if that was my child? I ain't gonna tell y'all which one. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one of my children did run up on a teacher before. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one it was, but it has happened. She didn't get her ass whooped though. But if it would have happened that way, I don't think that I would have been trying to pursue something. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't think I wouldn't have been trying to get nobody fired after watching that video right there. I'd have been like, well. Maybe if I won't say if in her little career or whatever, she is just a substitute. Just don't let her substitute at the high school no more, cause she don't really know how to deal with that mess. Okay. But for real, my child ain't had number one. My child ain't had no business pulling that phone out, using that phone when it wasn't supposed to be used. Okay, and like we hear the little girl saying, "Well, why don't the rules apply to everybody?" It don't matter about nobody else. We talking about your ass right now. You wasn't supposed to have your phone with it, so however it happened, they took that phone from that girl, and she takes her happy ass back there behind that desk. So number one, she had the phone out. It's consequences and repercussions. That's just it. Point blank. Period. I don't uphold my children in their wrong. Now I probably would have been like, at that point, um, in a situation like that, though, I'd have been like, now my daughter would have walked the dog on her now. I mean, it is what it is. But if you're gonna go back there and be all big and bad and go back there like some, you better let it be worth it, y'all. This food, I know it's salty now because it done sat there. Hold on, I'm correct for myself. See, I said a teacher got a broken foot and a concussion a few weeks ago. Okay, you're saying correct from a student. Exactly, Queen. Shouldn't have went behind that desk. Government testing child, you said nothing but true. I know what it's like to have family come stay. Child. Helene said, fortunately, the teacher fell on top of the girl. Had the girl fell on top of the teacher and had the upper hand, the teacher would have been in trouble. What? Really? Wait a minute. Hold on. Lead girl said, child, my child know not to go that far. They better call me as soon as they feel things aren't going well. Well, lead girl, she ain't had her phone though, but she could have got somebody else's phone. Mm-mm. Helene, that's so funny because you say you work at a juvenile hall. Girl, I used to have a client that did the same thing in the store. She worked at one in the store. She used to tell me. And then what I couldn't get over is how the correction officers or whatever that work out there with juveniles, that mean they under 18, these women are losing their jobs from fooling with these kids. Mm-mm. Hey, Seahawk, I don't know if I spoke. I don't know if not. The teacher did the right thing. The girl was aggressive, exactly. The girl said that child should have stayed in her seat as she should have. Sure, sir. But if it wasn't for the law, I would have a dog walk the little girl. Exactly. And then say the teacher protected herself. It's really hard, y'all. It's really hard to really make that call to where I'm very funny about my personal space, right? The moment that girl would have walked up behind me, because I don't even like people standing behind me when they talk. The moment that little girl walked up behind me and was getting in my space, just like how that lady was like, like bad, bad. I, and when that girl swung, that lady threw that hand up. It's your instinct. It's your instinct. Queen say self defense, period. Yeah, Lisa say probably behave this way at home. You know what? We have taught, I say we, I know I didn't, but what we do, we teach them, like, let nobody better not put their hands on, because we've been doing that since they've been little. Because back when I was in school, we got paddled. We got paddles. You cut up, you got a little paddle. You got 3 legs. You tardy too many times, you get 3 legs. You what? Get in fights, you get a paddle. You don't get sent home, you get a paddle. You get sent on your merry way. Brenda, I don't know if I spoke. Hey, sweetie. Helen's my real sad. Yes, little girl, to me, this is why there's a shortage. Yes, the oldest one probably the one. Queen Beauty, you so funny. Y'all, I can't wait till one day we all three of us do a video together. Y'all, so y'all can see how different they are. Queen said which video that was. Y'all not gonna get me to tell. Okay, Queen Beauty say which video that was. You talking about, hold on. You talking about the one I showed you? So maybe if y'all have Facebook, it was on Facebook. So go to this person page. I don't know if y'all can see it good. Hold on. I think I can go in here and type in the chat real quick. Hold on. I think I can go to my video. Let's see. Let me see if I think I've done this before. I go to my channel, go to the video that I'm in. Hold on, y'all. It might get loud. Okay, wait. We got ads. We got ads. Okay. So on Facebook, it say E dash. Oh, it's letting me do it. MONEYROZAY on Facebook. Okay. So that's where it was if y'all have Facebook. Kids these days, hold on. Hey Tina, that's right. You step up to me like a grown woman, you're gonna be dealt with. Period, Tina. Hey Tina, thank you for coming through. But that's exactly how I feel. Hey Sandra. These children are disrespect. Disrespect. It's the disrespect. See how I say, hold on, hold on. It's so funny, y'all trying to figure out which one of them kids it was. Yes, child, this girl. Let me tell y'all about that one real quick. She was trying to fight somebody else. So she chasing this girl through the school and chasing her through the school. And one teacher tried to intervene. She got her right. She got away from them because she was still trying to chase this girl. And then another one finally ran up on her and she shoved her out the way. And the teacher got in front of him, was like calling her name, like, look, get it together. And that was the only part. Well, first I was mad that I was like, clearly you were gonna be in trouble because you chasing somebody. If ain't nobody put their hands on you and she getting away, you are clearly in the wrong. That's exactly what I told her. Clearly you gonna be the person in the wrong. So I'm like, do you know how much trouble you'd have been in? And she was like, and then that whole situation with the teacher, she was like, I just felt so bad. Like, all I could see was red. I was like, girl, don't let nobody get you that upset ever in life. Hey, Kimmy. Helene said youth are not being held accountable for their actions, and that's the girl, yes. Exactly. Exactly. So okay, see, y'all said, think about the little boy who killed his mother because she wouldn't buy him some game. Then after he killed her, he took her CC. Yes, yes, that's right. It's stuff like this because we be so quick to be like, oh wait, I just thought about something. Why my phone ain't charging? Hold on, that's weird. Hmm, that's interesting. But anyway. Little girl say I seen a clip where a special ed student body slammed the teacher for taking his. Oh goodness. Little girl, not the. He knocked the lady unconscious. Ooh. Queen say we did too. Listen, that Used to paddle us, yes. Brenda said it was okay for the vice principal and principal to whip our butts. That's exactly what I was talking about, Brenda. They didn't play when you went to school to learn. Exactly. Hey, RX Nails, it's been a minute. Mm-mm. Yes, Tina, you are welcome over here, honey. We respect opinions as long as you. Ooh, yo, crap. Bad as I was trying to make sure I ain't got nothing on my clothes and I get some on my darn dress. Dang it. But anyway, yeah. But we welcome your opinion, as long as you're respectful to me and everybody in the chat. We is always welcome over here. But yeah, so TLB say it ain't hard because if anyone, mine or anybody, kid run up on me, they wake it up, wake it up on a stretcher. It is sad. Who sound like that song? Mm-mm. I just, once again, it's just the disrespect, the blatant disrespect, honey. I just feel bad. And then it's like you come on here and make a video talking about this man, how you can't do stuff, and that mm. You so funny. I ain't lying though. Her work clothes can get dirty. See that? Y'all, and that food's still right here. I couldn't see myself eating that. I'm gonna try to pick the bread off, I guess. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go rinse it off under some water and see if that help. I don't know. Oh, I forgot, Queen. Oh shoot, I done got off. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I just had to show you that child. But this lady, y'all just gotta, if y'all have Facebook, just go watch that video because this lady is on top of this girl, ain't got no drawers on. Hey, Passion for Life. Hey. Brenda said I enjoyed ourselves Saturday night, then had to get up for church. But see, ain't that something though? Y'all was able to go out, but not go out. You get what I'm saying? Took y'all out, had a good time, and I had too good of a time. Tina say the sad thing about this, it shouldn't have gone this far because when she walked up behind me, I would have taken my elbow, knocked her into nap time land. Exactly. And that's why that lady was like, if you don't get, because that'll be me. If you don't get from behind, and that girl was like, that lady said, she, she caught that heifer in her face with that phone. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, now, Brenda, y'all have fun? I'm glad y'all did. When I had watched Adrian in the Woods video, I was like, I wonder, I need to go back and look at that video. Look at that video from Saturday night. Because y'all could hear the music because some of y'all could actually tell me what was playing. So maybe it don't sound that bad. I just always wonder. But that music had sounded bad when she was at that party. I'm like, dang. But when it be real loud like that. Helene said, I just watched it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Helene. I think she had on the thong. It was just that all that booty cheek was out. Yep, thank y'all for coming in. Simply. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The girl grabbed her braids and pulled her down. Oh, that okay. Brenda said, I danced too right along with your knees was hurting. See? Got you some exercise in. Yes, y'all. But y'all have a good rest of your day. Melissa B got to get back to work. It's a Monday, and I've been Mondaying because I'm just having one of these days where I just feel like. Let me tell y'all something real quick before I go, because my 15 minutes is up. It's at 85 minutes. So anyway, let me tell y'all this. So what happened this morning when my alarm goes off? I had that last alarm. I don't know if did I tell y'all this already. I don't know. I'm having a little moment of deja vu. But anyway, hit the snooze button. Long story short, when my last alarm went off, I thought I was at work already, y'all. I'm not lying. I was dreaming about work. Yes, yes, yes. I thought I was. Thank you, Helene. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate all y'all for coming in here. It was just so crazy. I thought I was already at work, so I didn't get to work till late this morning. I was even thinking about not even putting this hair on this morning. I was like, at least I got it on. It ain't cute or nothing, but it's on. Yes, Helene, I thought I was already here. But y'all, I'm finna get up off of here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to come back later on today. Hold on. Let's see. I got a picture real quick. Hold on. Dang, it died. I hate dreaming about her. So remember to tell somebody that you love them because tomorrow is not promised. And until next time, my good people.